Hi Taurus, welcome to your reading for the week of September 27th. I'm going to pull some cards for you, past, present, and future energies. Let's see what's going on for your week. Before I start, I will say that as I was shuffling, I pre-shuffled my cards a little bit beforehand, and what was coming up repeatedly, actually, the card just kept flying out, was the Strength card. It was just coming up in all different directions, so some of you could be fearing something at this time, not really having the courage right now, or feeling just very afraid, just not confident about something, fearful, something like that. So there's something there in regards to courage, needing to tap into your courage, needing to not be ruled by fear at this time, Taurus. So let's see what's going on for you for the week of the 27th. We have prosperity lies ahead and your hard work is paying off. So for some of you, this is work related. And Taurus, we're going to pull your past, present, and future energies. Past energies, we have present energies, and you're showing up really strong in your present energies and future energies. Okay, so I do feel like this is more having to do with manifestations or some sort of work-related stuff at this time. Prosperity lies ahead. I am going to clarify this for you. So, and this is, you're coming up really strong in this whole reading. New moon in Taurus, that's your energy, Taurus energy here for you. So let's see, what is this prosperity? Needing to stay committed, needing to learn right now, needing to just, I think there's something going on in your life that is possibly causing a little bit of change, stagnation, a little bit of imposter syndrome going on here, a little bit of a lack of control, this battle within yourself, within your own mind space, which is kind of making you fear where you're headed and where, whatever it is you're trying to manifest. If there's this feeling of not really getting there, it's causing a lot of confusion for you. So in your past energies, Taurus, you have the Page of Pentacles, you have the Nine of Cups, and you have the Seven of Swords in reverse. So as I was saying, there's a need right now to really stay committed to your path, to really stay, you're a student of life basically at this time, okay? And it's asking you to just trust that you are on the right path, that whatever you are paying attention to, learning at this time, some of you are learning something, I'm not too sure what, we're going to clarify in a second, but there's something about whatever it is that you are working on, that is something that you really love. That's something that you're really passionate about. But there's this energy attached to that. You know, I love this thing, but can I do it? Can I make it into a reality? Do I have what it takes to move forward with this? In your present energies, you have the Hierophant, you have the Five of Wands, and the Page of Swords. So you're showing up in a strong position. You're here, you've gone through a lot of tests, you've gone through a lot of spiritual tests, you are someone who's very knowledgeable, someone who people look up to, who go to for guidance. Some of you could be healers, some of you could be healers in the spiritual realm or in any kind of field, to be honest. Someone who just offers guidance, who offers some form of healing, and you're trying to remove some sort of conflict. There could be competition, there could be some sort of battle, there's like some sort of internal battle. We're going to get to what it is in a second. But again, there's a lot of cards of learning, even though you are, the Hierophant here, you are taking action and doing your research. You're trying to move ahead in some form. In the future, you have the Five of Swords, you have the Emperor and the Magician in reverse. There is this competition, this battle, this conflict, this could be with other people, this could be within yourself. There's something here that you are trying to overcome so that you can be in control. So for some of you, this could be with another person, trying to control the narrative, trying to control a situation, having controlling energies over someone, but we're going to see in a second, okay? It's kind of causing your energies to be a little bit scattered at this time. But let's dig into this, Taurus. So in your past energies, you have the Page of Pentacles, you have the World, the Seven of Wands, and the Two of Pentacles. There is something that you're trying to stay committed to. There's some sort of unfinished business, though, that's making you kind of feel like it's kind of never ending. I have all of these responsibilities. I have all this stuff to take care of. It's just never ending here. I'm getting this never ending feeling with the Seven of Wands. It's like all of these wands are all of your responsibilities, and that's not really what it means. It's not really what this card means, but it's kind of what I'm feeling. You're like, let me do my thing. I just want to focus on my thing, but you're having to juggle at this time. There's this energy of juggling, and it's stuff that's coming up from your past. It's stuff that you just need to kind of wrap up and take care of, and this is coming up in your past energies. The Nine of Cups here. We have the we have the Six of Cups, the Seven of Pentacles, and we have the Knight of Wands. There's something here that you are really, that causes you and brings you a lot of happiness and joy. Something that you've had your eye on, something that you know, that you've always wanted to pursue. But you're now thinking like, you know, is it worth my time and energy? Is whatever it is that I'm pursuing, is it going to grow? The universe is asking you, and this is in your past energy, so you might have already been through this, but it's asking you to just go for it anyways. You know, Knight of Wands is all about going after something, going on the adventure, exploring, trying something new. For some of you, this is someone who's coming towards you as well that made you really happy, you know, like someone from your past. For some of you, someone who you just didn't think anything of, like, is this going to grow, or what is this? And someone coming towards you to want to make something grow. Could be fire sign energy, doesn't have to be, just someone very charismatic, someone, possibly someone who's in and out. This isn't a very stable energy. This is someone who's like excited, wants to have fun, you know, very adventurous, flirty, and this could be someone from your past, someone who you're connected to, someone who you know, and you're like, this isn't growing, this isn't what I want. This is someone who's in and out, so just be mindful of that. We have the Seven of Swords in reverse. So for some of you, this is, you know, a truth needing to come out, you know, feeling a little bit deceptive or feeling like you were deceived. This could also lead to this could also be imposter syndrome as well. And we have the Six of Pentacles here, the Magician and the Empress. So you want balance at this time. You want balance, you are manifesting it, and you want something to grow at this time. This is Empress energy, this is your energy. Even though you have felt unsure, this is still here. Like there's still an energy of determination of, I need things to balance out. I need to bring my dreams into the 3D, and you have that here with the Empress. So whatever it is you are working on, it seems like it's growing. You know, you might have doubts about that, but I see progress. Here we have the Hierophant, the Five of Wands, and the Page of Swords. We'll do the Hierophant. We have the Seven of Swords again in reverse, the Tower, and the Page of Wands. So Taurus, where do you need to let go of this energy of, I'm not good enough, it's not going to grow, whatever I'm working on it's going to fail? You know, I feel like you're bringing in the Tower moment. That Tower moment is, there's something here that it's almost like self-sabotage, self-destruction. When we come in with those energies and we speak to ourselves like that or something, you know, we cause our own Tower moments. For some of you, this is something that's coming through for you to look at, that is asking you to go on a new adventure. It's just coming in really fast, a change, something that is causing and forcing you to get out of whatever it is that you're in, whether it's a mindset, whether it's a way of life, whether it's, you know, work, whatever it is. Something is changing for you and making you shift into a new direction. It's asking you to go into a new direction. So if something wasn't working before, it's asking you, hey, like, it's happening for a reason. It's clearing out for a reason so that you can go on this new adventure. And it's going to make you feel very good. It's going to put you into this Hierophant energy. This is here for a reason. So this is happening for your own benefit so that you can feel super empowered and in your most divine power. So we have the 5 of Wands next. It's in reverse, so let's see what this is about. We have the Hierophant again in reverse. We have the Lovers in reverse and the 3 of Cups. Trust yourself and trust your knowledge, trust your strength, trust yourself at this time. There's an energy of conflict within because you're not trusting yourself. Nurture yourself. Give yourself love. This is time to tap into your highest self and to choose yourself. Okay, that's going to lead to a lot of celebration and happiness for you. It's going to bring people to you. It's going to bring, whether you're trying to attract community or partnership or friends, just all of that stuff. That's what this is going to bring in when you choose yourself here, Taurus. Next, we have the Page of Swords. We have the Page of Swords. Page of Swords, clarified by the Page of Swords. The Fool. And the 8 of Wands. And the 9 of Cups underneath. So there's a lot of energy here about going in a new direction, starting something new, learning something new, staying committed to your path. Okay, there's a lot of fear attached to this as well because it's like, oh my gosh, is this gonna work out for me? I don't know, right? There's a lot of self-doubt. But take action. Learn as much as you can at this time. Take action. And fear is going to hold you back, and fear is going to cause the stagnation. It's going to cause the delays. So if you don't take that leap, it's going to lead to a delay. So literally it's in your hands at this time, Taurus, okay? It's asking you to really ask yourself what happiness means to you. What does happiness mean to you? What do you need to let go of? What is keeping you stuck? Whether it's patterns, mindset, people, what's toxic in your life? What needs to go? Clean the slate for you to get the accolades, the recognition, to feel confident, to feel like really abundant, you know, because you have a new start here available to you once you let go of your past regrets, past sadness, anything that didn't work for you in the past. We have the 5 of Swords here in your future position, clarified by the King of Swords, the 5 of Cups, and the 6 of Wands. So again, needing to get clear. Okay, there's someone, I think this air sign energy, this could be you being in conflict with yourself here, battling yourself, maybe not expressing yourself, because you're still processing some sort of sadness, some sort of grief from your past. There are 3 cups here that have spilled, but there are 2 cups here that are still there. So don't lose focus. Don't lose sight of these 2 cups, because it will lead to a victory. It will lead to confidence. For some of you, this is another person who you're attached to, possibly air sign, Gemini, Aquarius, Libra, who you felt, you know, there's some sort of jaded energy. There's some sort of, just some sort of mental conflict here. Arguments, you know, not being on the same page, which has left you feeling like this is not going to grow. It's kind of shaken your faith on something. Let's do the Emperor next. We have the Moon, we have the 5 of Swords, and the Knight of Cups. You want to be in control at this time. You want to take control of the story, control of the narrative, and just be more in control. I feel like you felt really shaken up by a situation, possibly a connection, possibly just not seeing eye to eye with someone. And there's something that is coming to light now. It could be that you are seeing a situation for what it really is. For some of you, it's like, was it even worth it? Was it worth the battle? Was it worth all of the mental tension? Because it wasn't leading to any growth. It was leading to a lot of, like, you know, if it was someone else in your life, that person was coming in and out, wasn't consistent. That consistency is what you need at this time. And I feel like you're building that for yourself here. You're wanting to take control of a situation now, because there's a lot of inconsistency happening in your life. A lot of fears around where is this going. A lot of fears around, you know, communication with a person here who's in and out of your life, because it never ends in a stable area. It doesn't like that's, what am I trying to say here? It just doesn't end up in a stable place is what I'm trying to say. Someone here could be just a little bit moody, a little bit, you know, not really in the right emotion. And that could cause a lot of the harshness. I feel like there's harsh words, arguments, a lot of arguments is what I'm feeling. Next, we have the Magician in the reverse. So there is something that you're trying to manifest. It is coming out a little bit scattered. You have all the tools, Taurus. So there's something here that you are trying to build. Let's see what it is. You have the Nine of Pentacles, you have the Ace of Pentacles, and the King of Pentacles. Wow. So you are really trying to build a solid foundation for yourself. Okay, really getting abundant, really planting the seeds, learning how to make it on your own, really believing that you can do this on your own. The way forward is a little bit blocked, but you have the vision of where you want to actually be. Okay, so that King of Pentacles is like, you see yourself, you see that, but it's just like dreaming bigger and allowing things to come to you, because I feel like the imposter syndrome, the fear, remember the Strength card in the beginning. I was seeing the Strength card and I'm surprised it didn't come out again. But the Strength card is asking you to tap into your courage. Things are going to work out for you, Taurus, but you just have to believe. Three of Wands in reverse on the bottom of the deck. Where are you blocking yourself? How are you, you know, trying to second guess yourself? You know, and you're not doing it on purpose, but you kind of are. So there's a little bit of self-sabotage here. Believe that you can do it. Dream bigger, okay, because it's coming towards you. You just have to believe it. So Taurus, I'm going to pull one more oracle card for you to close off your reading. You got two. Show the world the real you, and nothing is yet set in stone. So be yourself, stay committed to your path, right? You're showing up in a very strong position, but there is change happening around you. It's inevitable change. That's what your reading is going to be called. Okay, inevitable change leads to major growth and a major abundance. And nothing is yet set in stone. So don't cling to a story or project too much, because things are always changing. Energy is changing. And we have control as well. We have free will. So really reflect on how you're showing up every day, and really be mindful of how you're speaking to yourself and how you are just, you know, approaching situations with other people as well. Okay, so this is what I have for you, Taurus. A really powerful reading. I see really good things for you, especially in terms of business, money, all of that stuff. And I feel like you are reflecting on yourself and reflecting on how you show up in situations and what just wasn't working for you, just patterns, right? Clearing out old patterns. So Taurus, this is what I have for you. Thank you so much for tuning in for this week's reading, and I will see you on the next one. Bye.